Breakups, heartbreaks, they all hit differently for each person. Ladies, you gotta stop saying that these dudes don't be hurting after a breakup, because they do. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Guys, let me know if I'm wrong, and ladies, pay attention. Let's go. 1, he's not gonna be posting all about it on social media. You're not gonna catch him slip up and be like, I miss her, or I messed up. No. He's gonna be saying that to himself in his room or to his boys while he's playing video games, but you are never going to see it on his social media page where everyone else that doesn't even really matter to him is gonna see it. They don't do that. 2, he's going to be doing better. So he's going to be working out, getting a better body, or he's going to be working more, getting that coin. But that's planned out. He's doing that so he doesn't have to think about you. He's focusing on himself. It doesn't mean that he's not thinking about you. Chances are he is. He's just trying to keep himself busy. And 3, this can apply to the ladies as well, but I'm just going to say it because this is a huge one for the guys. After their first heartbreak, they will never be the same. They won't trust as easily. They won't love as easily. Opening up to people is going to be so difficult.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is gonna be a very nice quick video for you guys, and this is gonna be mostly about how us guys deal with breakups. Now, that TikTok you just saw before this clip was from one of my favorite TikTokers. Well, I don't know about favorite, but I watch her a lot, but whatchamacallit, Anne is right on almost everything, except she left out about 2-3 things. I would say about at least 2 things she left out. But let's go right into what she exactly said. The first thing she said of how we get over breakups is that we don't post it on social media. Honestly, that's very, very, very true, because yes, well, like most guys would have like the first initial, the girl's name on their Instagram bio and all that stuff. They have all the pictures of their girlfriends with them, but you can tell a guy's going through a breakup once he deletes all of it, you know, as you can tell. But other than that, we're not gonna like cry about it on social media, because that makes us look like simps. That makes us look weak. You know, she's very, very, very right on that first part. The second part she said, when we self-improve ourselves, that's literally what she meant. She's trying to say. She's trying to say us men self-improve ourselves after the breakup. We usually by going back to our old hobbies, going to the gym, going to make more money, you know. But what she's wrong about is that we still think about them while we're doing it. No, that's not really true, because if we're still thinking about our ex or our personal partner, our previous partner, I said personal, my fault, is because it slows us down a lot, you know. The minute we start thinking about our ex, we'll start to like feel depressed, and it wouldn't make us more efficient with our work. It'll make us slow down. So we do these things to forget about the girl, not to distract ourselves from. Yeah, it is to distract ourselves at first when you're going through the first week or 2, but after like the first couple of weeks, we just do it just to like feel less lonely, to literally like stay focused on ourselves, because we can't be in a relationship with nobody else if we're not focused on ourselves, right? And the last thing she said was, after our first 1 or 2 heartbreaks, we can't really trust that much people again. She's right. She's very right on that last part. She's very, very right, because I remember when I first went through my very first breakup, I didn't want to be in a relationship again, you know, like whatchamacallit. It broke my heart so much, because especially when you're emotionally invested into it. Back when I was like blue pilled, like mind you, like when a guy invests into a woman so much emotionally, it's very, very, very hard to let it go. And if once they let it go, it's like ripping a Band-Aid out of like a hairy leg. That's kind of how much it hurt. But at the same time, you know, yes, we still respect them, but we're not still in love with them. That's not very true. Unless he's a simp, unless he's the type of guy that doesn't get a lot of girls. Yes, he probably will. He probably still will think about her sometimes then and there. But she's very right on the last part. When we go up through our first couple of heartbreaks, it's hard for us to trust, because another woman can do the same thing. Another woman can do the exact same thing she did, you know. That's why most of us guys just, you know, go our own way and just use women for pump and dump, you know. No offense to them, but we embraced it, you know. But the couple of things she left out on how us guys get over breakups is, number 1, we talk to other girls. You know, we talk to a lot of other girls. Not only talk, we have sex with a lot of girls. That's the easiest way to get over a breakup, in my opinion, is start having sex with a lot of women that you are interested in, because once you do, then you'll just be like, man, why am I crying over her? Why would I cry over her? I mean, if I'm having sex with a woman that I actually do desire and like, why am I fiending for my ex if she doesn't value us? You know, another thing she left out is whatchamacallit, guys can't trust because the most women don't value us. No matter, you know what I mean? That's why. Until a girl comes into his life and actually throws the effort and actually, you know, because the guy will be a lot more, well, he'll have a lot more standards. That's what I'm trying to say. He'll have a lot more standards if he's going to add a new girl into his life. You know, he's like, unless he does it and he wants to go through the heartbreak again. In my opinion, the only thing she left out was the part when, you know, we talk to other girls and have sex to fully get over her, and we have a lot more standards if we're gonna go back into the relationship game, is what I'm trying to say. But I recommend that most of you guys just stay single. If you're going through a breakup, stay alone, you know, go your own way, because honestly, if you jump from one relationship to another, it shows that you're not really that strong. Unless you're just using the other girl as friends for benefits and stuff like that. That's different, you know, because no attachments involved, you know. It's mostly transactional, and you're trying to make her feel the way how she wants to feel. So, yeah, that's mostly the video for today. If you, like, honestly, the way how I went through a breakup is, yes, I talked to other women. I did go back to my old hobbies. I did, you know, try to make a little bit more money. Honestly, you should follow all those tips if you have never gone through a breakup before. And I would just block it. Oh, yeah. One last thing she left out is that we have to block our ex or just completely unfollow them, and, you know, and stop caring about her life, because especially if y'all had an emotional connection, quote unquote, and she broke up with you, she don't value you at all. So why would we care about her life? You know, maybe she could see how, like, we'll put them in a lifetime jail. We'll put the woman in a lifetime jail where she has to see us getting better, but she can't come back. You know, it's too bad. You can't come back. You know, because most of the girls think the grass is greener on the other side when they break up with you and then move on to another guy. But once they realize the grass is not greener and they see you self-improving, they're going to want to come back. So you got to put these women in a lifetime jail, bro. There's no point in taking back an ex. You know, I don't know about taking her back for a sexual comfort and then just letting her go, because you'll still become more emotionally attached to that girl, especially if you shared a lot of your secrets, a lot of your emotions and stuff like that. I would not suggest take an ex back, period, even if it's just for the sex. Just move on, bro. Move on. There's billions and billions of other women in the world. You know what I mean? I don't really care about keeping rotations too much, you know, because most of them will just come and go, number one. And number two, I can get tired of them. I'd be like, oh, I'm tired of you. I want to try out something new. You know, I like to just try out new things, you know, like, yeah, it's okay to have a rotation, to have something that, you know, maybe like 1 or 2 girls at maximum, because if you're keeping like 5 in your rotation, then you're not on your purpose like that, you know. But me, in my opinion, I would just say just move on completely, forget about the ex, because it's like the more you think about it, the more it's going to distract us and slow us down. That's just what I'm trying to say. So that's the video for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you.